We should be live. We should be live and on time. For once. Hello there, Glow Squid XD. How are you doing? How are you doing? Ah, not at the moment. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what time it is for you, but I'll say good morning, a good good afternoon, good night. Um I don't know what time it is, but we're here. We're doing stuff. We're going places. But thing, today we're gonna be slapping up a fortress. And the thing with the fortress is that I have found a good fortress, and that's where I got I got some of my ultimate powers. Trying to slap this fortress up. But now we're gonna get to that fortress again. Hey Aram, what's going on? How are you doing? How are you guys doing today? So first off, actually, show you something new, right? I'll just walk over here a little bit. You probably saw it in the thumbnail, right? Um, actually, is it even gonna activate? Yeah, it is. Okay. I got another beacon. I got another beacon, you know? So, I spent the time at the fortress we're gonna slab, um, to grab six skulls. And I have gotten two new beacons. So one is here, right at the raid farm. It has resistance 2, but another one is at the end with haste because I wanted to grab a lot of obsidian. I'm probably not gonna move that one as well. But the original one, the first one that we used is still at the skeleton farm, so that's not too bad. But hello, Wither Skeleton Farm. Not today. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a mess to make it, but I need to slap the fortress first, which is why we're doing fortress slapping first. So as you can see, I am full of stuff, and we're gonna go get that stuff all sorted out. So what I actually want is some netherrack, because I don't want to make an official path there yet, but I want to make a path nonetheless. And I don't think this is enough. It is pretty far away. I don't know if I should go to the nether roof and try to dig down or something like that. But I think we should go, on our main path and try it out. If I need to extend the main path, I will. I need more room. So the thing is at like -700, -1400. So we're gonna go to there. I need room for the deep slate bricks if I'm gonna place it down. If I'm gonna extend the main path here, okay. Yeah, I have enough here, but we'll still try to make some more if I need to. Okay. Hey, definitely not Ethan Cross. Cross at the end. Hi. Good 2K. Hey, we are not at 2K at the moment. YouTube likes to round up. The thing is that we keep fluctuating. We keep fluctuating around that mark, which is problematic, to say the least. Yeah, we're not exactly there. I'll make an announcement post if we're actually there and we're safe, because it is just not I don't feel good calling it yet. But we're doing good, I think. I have been fluctuating so much around that point. Like, people keep on subscribing and subscribing at that point. I haven't had this much uncertainty in a while with my subscriber count, so it usually is like a straight a really slow trend, but it always seems to get a boost like around this time. Our real name revealed. Our real name is Ethan Cross, not real name. Not Harrington. How dare you? By the way, we are still not doing the wild update if you didn't see my post, because I rely on a lot of performance mods, and these performance mods keep it so that I'm able to play at a high-ish FPS. If you didn't know, if you haven't seen like any of my snapshot testing, I don't know why, but Mojang, I get lag spikes in the official releases. It's just it's just not great. So I need to wait for those performance mods to kick in, and then we'll go into the wild update, and then I think we'll get some allays once we do update, and then we'll also try to get Swift Sneak, because I want Swift Sneak. And hopefully at the Ancient Cities we'll get the other side music disc as well. I really want it. Looks good. Are you happy that you won the mob vote? But hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? I don't know if I asked that yet. Cause I'm doing fine, high-ish with all those performance mods and averaging 30 FPS. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, FPS isn't like the entire picture, because your FPS could be high or whatever, right? But your frame times could be bad, or you could have like if you ever experience like at lower at lower frame rates, maybe the ability to not really do much with your mouse, or there's a lag behind your mouse because the CPU and GPU still have to receive the input and render out your frame, right? So there is going to be a lag spike there when it happens. So it's just like if you don't have smooth frame rates, you know, your CPU might not process your what is it called? The CPU might not process your mouse movements as smoothly as it should. Maybe I should actually dig there first. We need to go like I mean, it's not gonna take that long, but like I usually make these things off camera, mostly because it is kind of boring, like these pathways. Like what do you expect from a pathway, right? But yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of interesting, like, ooh, pathway. Let's actually put this stuff in. We don't need it right now. And where is my stonecutter? Stonecutter. There we go. Oh, I didn't bring like 2 stacks out. Okay, we'll get more. I didn't grab as much cobbled deep slate as I probably needed. Okay, maybe I had a bad idea. Start here. Maybe we're not prepared for that. I mined a lot of stone beforehand so that we can slab the forges, but deep slate, I didn't think about mining it, and we might not have enough. Very interesting. I placed that block there to block the lava. No need. Okay, I forgot. Okay, I'll move my mic a little bit like this because I usually talk like this. Hey. Oh, I'm bad at PvP. Gotta go. Well, have a good rest of your day, Ethan. Not Ethan Cross. Gotta get that mixed up. I'm mixed up. There. I broke my toe today. Oh, rip. That is... that does not sound great. I mean, if it's dislocated, it's gotta hurt until someone, like, puts it back, right? You gotta have, like, a trained professional to put it back, or else you can't actually damage some nerves doing it yourself, right? You'd have to go into, like, some kind of surgery. I don't know if orthopedic is the right word for it. Yeah. No. Oh my goodness, why is there so many lava? I'm like hitting the lava jackpot today. Like there's just so much lava flowing from the top of the nether like this. I haven't had this much luck in a while. I wish I had this luck for ancient debris. Yeah. It's kinda interesting, like I searched so much for this, by the way. I searched far and wide for this fortress, and it's gonna take a while to get there, which sucks, but like I just did not want to have to slab up an entire thing. What is it? My words escape me. My words don't work. slab up an entire words. Biome, yes, those are the words. If lava was netherite. Okay, bye. If only. Yes. If only everything here was ancient debris, basalt deltas would be your favorite biome, right? What if lava was like really rare in a world, right? Just like, holy crap, I can't do anything. I have no lava. There's not enough lava here to sustain my desires. Yeah. We should be like 300 blocks out still. Okay. I was like, we're definitely not at 700 blocks here. I'm safe to really place this. Rip this guy. Rip. By the way, if you have Minecraft Bedrock or Java, you should be able to get the same version today. Or I guess it was yesterday. It officially launched yesterday, but you can get the same version. Yay. For free. Well, not the same version. The other version for free. The other thing for free. I think as long as you have a Microsoft account connected, like you'll be able to get it. So congrats for anyone who hasn't spent money yet on the other version. The 2018 special is back, and now it's back forever, I think. So I think that's good. I think that's good because honestly, a lot of the theories right now surrounding the next mob vote is that it will take place in Bedrock Edition. Like they'll actually put in stuff for it to work in Bedrock Edition, you know? Like, I know it sounds a little bit strange, but Bedrock can actually do that kind of stuff. Okay, we're not... Okay, we need more blocks here. Oh, blockies. Blockies. Get out the blocks. Why, you just use Twitter mojang? Shake my head. Well, it's because it's because I think a lot of people complain about the Twitter polls because they'd have you require them to have a Twitter account, but if you're giving Minecraft away to free to all Minecraft users, right? Not the Minecraft users don't need to have a Twitter account, right? They just need to open up their Bedrock Edition and then just and then just put it down, right? So I think it's more safe. I mean, it's safer to say, like, I think Mojang kind of wants like people to use Bedrock Edition, and also just for what is it called? Just to make sure that like Minecraft players want what they want when they do vote. Just like, okay, you know, you play Minecraft, right? Now you can vote in Minecraft about Minecraft, and then what is it called? And you don't have to create a Twitter account. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is have your Microsoft account linked. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. That was a really misfire. That was a big misfire there. Yeah, I think more Minecraft players own Minecraft. Of course, as your Minecraft player, right? Than a Twitter account. So I think that the change is okay. It's just gonna be how they implement it in the game. I don't know how that would be. Probably they'll put like they might put like a thing on the title screen or something, or make it like a toast notification in the like in the corner of the screen while you're playing the game. Like, hey, check this out. We're doing a vote right now. Decide the future of Minecraft through Minecraft. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're still a little bit out. Okay. By the way, I don't need it. I don't need the stone cutter to make these bricks. It's just I don't want to have to go through polished bricks and go back to bricks. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I think forcing people not to use the third-party software is better, but also at the same time, Twitter is easy to run, right? Like Twitter is like not a full game that people have to try to load on their system, but also just people are, what is it called? People already like are kind of used to Twitter, right? Like, I don't know. It's just interesting. Don't know if it'll actually happen, but that's just the rumor going around because of some code that was put into the game, right? Are you placing the slabs for the wither skeleton form? Yes, we are. I mean, yes, I am. Why do I say we sometimes? It's just like, yes, you are on the same server, but I guess we are a team, because I think some polls have dictated like what I would do next. So yeah, this is quite the valley here. Very interesting. I don't see another fortress around here, so that would have been good. If we had another fortress around here, but we don't. So we're just gonna place some more here, you know. We'll extend this path. We do have to go like, where is it? We do have to go this direction. Okay. We have to go this direction. I don't think we need to place any more path, so I'm gonna abandon this path right here. And we'll just go... should I fly? Should I fly? I brought all this netherrack for something, but... the pain. The pain of choice here. Maybe we'll do it at 700 so I don't feel like I've I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see it if I place it at 700, because I don't want to make another path, but also I'm probably just gonna use the nether roof to get to it, because the farm that I want to make is based on Ian X04's design for it, so that I don't have to actually like do much. It's just gonna be a portal farm all the way to the top of the nether roof. So, a portal farm in the sense that an iron golem leads them to a portal, right? Not like in 1.19 where you can actually like spawn them inside the portal and then have them teleport instantly. You might see some things like that, and also you might see some things with, can I kill the warden? Can I beat the warden? Can we beat? You know, that would be funny, right? I feel like doing something like that, but like it's like, can you beat the warden? Like without any gear in the in the city, right? Like I feel like that's interesting because I think you obviously can, but it would be like, can you do the ancient city or something like that without despawning the warden. I mean, like, it's not that hard to not get into that situation, but yeah. Don't wither skeleton farms exist that don't need slabs? Yes, but I want to maximize rates. You can probably cheese it pretty easily. You know what would be funny is just like having a lot of people go on with with like power 5 bows, and then just going from afar, spawning a warden, and then shooting it down. Everyone just takes shots at the warden, like, like I think that would be pretty funny. Just like having everyone just like very like concentrate fire around the warden, because you do a lot of damage to the warden. It's just that the warden has a lot of health, right? So you can kill one this way, but it might take some time, right? Maybe 4 people is a good enough number for it to not be too much of a pain, right? And also you have to worry about how damage cooldown works, right? Because you can't just keep on hitting stuff, and because everything has invincibility frames. Hey Supreme, how's it going? You are how? I am Okay, am I? Fine, am I? You can, do I hear an idea for EchoCraft Season 4? What weapon would you add to Minecraft? Okay. So, EchoCraft Season 4 is a while away. Don't be too excited about that, but I am just, what is it called? An idea. I might want to live in an ancient city. I mean, it's interesting. And I'd have to block off all the Skulk Shriekers. I don't want to destroy the Skulk Shriekers, but it's actually kind of hard to find an ancient city. Even in new chunks, you're really gonna have to search the caves down below. But yeah, it's kind of, it's an interesting thing to do. Like, you want to live in ancient city, right? Oh, that's a good idea, right? But I think it'd be kind of funny to like have wardens like roam around, right? Like, I think that would be funny, just like in your own base, just like have a bunch of wardens for roam around, and then like as sentry guards or something, right? I think that would be fun. What weapon would you add to Minecraft? Minecraft, I think, needs more like ranged options. So I would add a ranged one, right? If you're talking purely about a combat mechanic, I feel like having two swords and then you swing them, but you swing them both because you know how swords like you know how right and left click don't right click doesn't do anything. The use item block doesn't do anything with the sword anymore. Maybe that could be an interesting thing where you have it on the offhand, right? Or you can right click and left click, or you can just left click, and it'll alternate between the swords, right? I think that would be an interesting mechanic. But in terms of a weapon, weapon. I feel like it's a bit like, what is it called? It's a bit weird, not to have a, like, you're not gonna get a, what is it called? You're not gonna get a trident until like almost way later, unless you're really lucky, right? So I feel like there should be a thing for a ranged weapon for, like, I mean, you get a bow and a crossbow, right? But maybe something that fires instantly, right? Like projectiles, like snowballs already exist, right? But they have a cooldown, yada yada. Maybe a slingshot. That could be an interesting weapon, right? Like a slingshot could be interesting as a tool, right? Like, it just uses like the cobblestone in your inventory or something like that. and like shoots a projectile as fast as it can. But also I feel like if Mojang were to add that, right? Like, there would be a cooldown, like you'd have to pull it back and use it, right? But maybe the pullback is very, very short, right? It's like a very short animation, like shoom, 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 shoom. So you're not able to spam like the slingshot, like choo 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 choo. Great sound effects, I know. But it would be a very interesting thing to add, I think. Or maybe you can launch other projectiles with it too. Like you can do snowballs without having the full cooldown, right? Or you can do eggs without having the actually you don't need a cooldown with eggs, I think. Or maybe you can toss an ender pearl farther or something like that. Like I think there are interesting things you can do with a slingshot, right? Like just imagine you could just hold something in your offhand, right? And that will be the slingshot's ammo, right? So I think the slingshot has a lot going for it. If it's considered a weapon, I don't know, but I think you can kill people with slingshots. Trident variants would be amazing. That would be interesting. Maybe they could make snowballs and eggs do damage. I just wish snowballs and eggs like did, well, not damage, but like actually like hit people. Like you don't have to like install like some kind of data pack or mod in order for snowballs and stuff to get hit, right? Like it's kind of interesting. Like why don't they make it vanilla? Well, not vanilla, like automatically enabled, right? I think I need the basalt. Well, I'll grab it anyway, right? Maybe not. I mean, we're already going through a lot of basalt. I think I might already have a lot of basalt from ancient debris mining. If they did knockback again, why the did you remove this Mojang? It's not like, I feel like, what is it called? It's just like, it's weird because PvP is enabled for true on multiplayer servers, but I don't think you can actually hit people with it. I'm not sure though. I don't know if it's actually fixed as well. So I could be like, I could be missing like what I what is actually there. Like it's just very it's just something that I remember not being able to do very, very closely, or what is it called? Very recently. So I say very recently loosely, like like a couple of at least a span of 1 to 3 years. Oh, rip me. Oh, rip me. Thought you were gonna move further. No. Ah. If you find another nether fortress in the Soul Sand Valleys, right? Like that would be good. That would be good for me. But as it stands right now, we are unlucky. I mean, I guess technically we're lucky, right? Because we did find it in the first place, but good golly, it is a long road to get there. No longer work on players, I think they work on mobs. Yeah. Things that work on mobs might not work on players, right? So it's an interesting thing. But yeah. There you go. He's dead. They dead. They love to die. Yeah, I killed one here, didn't I? Yes. Never need them. Do you need them? Them gas tiers can be useful. How far are we? Okay, we're decently far along. We're like 1/3 of the way there now. Although I... very close to this lava right now. Might have to delete it. Okay, I don't have to delete it yet. Floating netherrack? But yeah, going back to my original thing, like, I think slingshots make sense. They could add that. I gotta kill them before they try to get me. There's not enough piglins around me, zombified piglins around me to have a buffer between them. It'd be funny if eggs did extra damage to piglins. Like, why? But also, yeah. some nether quartz. I don't really need nether quartz as well. I have so much. If we're ever gonna build like a massive quartz project, we'll probably get into that stash and maybe have to dig more. But at the current time, like, nether quartz is not that needed. But yeah, I think we're going farther than before, mostly because we are digging through stuff. And not just like, what is it called? Not just pillaring or bridging out all the time. So we're still in the clear, I think. There we go. Okay, there's the Crimson Forest there. Do you have a gold farm? I do have a gold farm. I also wanted to make a piglin bartering setup, but it's actually... it would take a while, so I'm just not gonna do it right now. Like... Also, what would I get from it besides, like... free obsidian, right? But yeah. If I wanted to make one, I'd probably want to make one on top of the nether roof, so that I can actually have access to the gold farm while I do it. So I think I'll do that later. But yeah, as of right now, I just feel like we shouldn't, or I shouldn't build the piglet barter farm yet. And get beacons first, because I do have a lot of iron, and I want to use it. I want to use it places. So much iron, but no beacons to mount. So we do have 3 beacons in the world right now, so it's not too bad of a situation. It's just that I want it on the fly, you know. I want it on demand. On demand beacons. This looks pretty cool, yeah. Look at this place. I remember back in the early Nether snapshots days, like I just tried to farm Enderman and the War Forest, which technically did work. It's just that back in the time when I was trying it out, Enderman can actually remove like Nylium and and Netherrack, so they can actually get to you even if you try to enclose yourself in Netherrack. So that was kind of interesting. That was an interesting time during the snapshots there. Scared out of my mind. I went a gold farm before in hardcore, but after I finished my elytra glitched and killed me. Sorry that you lost your hardcore world. Yeah. Here's a shame. But honestly, if you have like a laggy computer, like you can barely run Minecraft itself, flying is probably not like a good thing, right? Like, especially if you're like jumping off and you accidentally forgot to not equip your elytra, right? And then you fall with all your armor and splat on the ground. I mean, that's pretty funny, but like, it's a shame that you lost it. Especially after hearing elytra, gold farm, yeah, you're pretty far along, right? And also, it's kind of weird saying sorry, right? Like, I apologize for destroying your hardcore world. What? You destroyed it? Don't tell me you're that elytra. Oh no, I'm much worse. I'm the glitch. I will happen in every world, not just that elytra. It was day 150, so like 20 hours in. Oh, rip. Day are we on, actually? I always struggle to find the days sometimes. Why is it so hard to find the day? Where am I? Day 599, we're almost at 600. It could be interesting how far we how far we get at 1,000, right? Like, I I don't think I'm gonna die until 1,000, right? But honestly, we're probably gonna find the warden first before 1,000. So, we could die, but I feel prepared. Since I did do a test without any armor or gear. In the Ancient City, and you can really sneak anywhere. even if you sneak, right, and you fall off a ledge and you take damage, that's not a vibration apparently. So like, yeah, you can sneak everywhere, and all you really have to do is like gather some of the wool that's in the in the fortress, not fortress, in the city, right? You gather some of the wool, and then you make your way around and disable the skulk sensors one by one, right? So it's like, it's not that difficult, I think, but it's time consuming. So basically, my plan is just to go in there with a lot of wool and sneak all the time. So hopefully we conquer the deep dark like that. The ancient cities won't be sitting anymore. I also think it would be kind of fun to just like spawn the warden once we leave. If I don't accidentally spawn it already, right? Like, I feel like it would be interesting to like have the warden chase me while I leave. Because I think I can definitely escape the warden even within Elytra. It's just that I could only take one hit after that, right? Because I have a totem, right? I could take one hit after flying, but then I need more. I need more sustenance through that area. Okay, we are 2/3 of the way through. Gosh, 600 days. Yeah, I'm playing for a while. Surprisingly, a lot of this time isn't AFK. Because I did AFK at the creeper farm and the gold farm for like, maybe in total, like, maybe in total, maybe 14 hours or something like that. And what is that? It's 3 days per hour, which is about like 39 days. So I guess 39 days. I'll round up to 50, right? 50 days I've spent like AFK, not actually doing anything. So it's actually kind of interesting, right? Just imagine, right? Like 50, that's 1/12. 1/12 of my playtime has only been AFK, not like half or anything like that, right? So I have done a lot in this world, but I've definitely not done enough. Is why we still continue to make farms at this point before building. I'm gonna have such a pain at the Guardian farm. I mean, we can make a simple Guardian farm. I don't. I kind of wanna. Like, what is it called? Kind of wanna make a what is it called, a farm that has the monument all bare and touching air. Like, I kind of want to do that. Hey, more VG, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to today's stream. Hey, Sion, welcome. How are you doing as well? Hello, everyone. Yes. I know like nothing about the wild update other than Forg, LA, Deep Dark, and Fancy Swamp. Why do you sound so sad? I'm just tired. Tired right now. I actually just woke up. I'm getting better at working out. I can now do about like 20 crunches. 20 crunches and 10 pushes without feeling like I just wasted like so much energy. So I'm doing okay. I just need to work on stamina and stuff like that, because I am out of that at the moment. Like, I do not run. I don't have I don't do anything that requires a lot of stamina, right? Because I think my heart really needs it. My heart needs it more than I think, right? So So I'm just getting used to doing like at least 10 push-ups and 20 crunches per day. I say crunches, it's a mix of sit-ups and crunches, right? So I'll rip. Oh, that could that could have hit if I was a little bit faster. Oh my goodness. How did it phase through you? There we go. But yeah, I'm working up to it. This slow progress. I could barely do like 5. Actually I could barely do like 3 on the first day. So I'm to be able to do 10 now means that I'm building back my strength, right? And I'm also stretching a lot of flexibility stuff, right? So that you know, I sit at a computer a lot of my time. A lot of the time that I'm here, right? So it's good to have some blood flow. Is the bundle got in? No. The bundle will be in once they figure out how to implement it in Pocket Edition, because touch controls, how would you view the bundles? How would you use the bundles in touch control without having it be clunky and a mess, right? Yeah. Nope, no. When is it going to be added? Never. Maybe they might be adding it back when archaeology resumes. Which might be this year. Right? So I feel like they're going to address archaeology, combat, and maybe one of the other biome votes as well, right? I forget what was in the savannah, the taiga swamp vote, the other biome, but I think we're gonna get that. Just can't add it to mobile. Yeah, that's what they said, because touch controls are different. I mean, like a history update, that could be interesting. I'm waiting for an end update. I feel like they shouldn't promise more than they already have. I feel like they should really keep their promise. Okay, we're there. As you can see right there, that's the fortress I'm looking for. We're almost there. But yeah, I feel like they should stop making promises that they're gonna fulfill like 5 years along the line. I feel like they should just make sure that all the promises are filled now and then fulfill the promises later, right? Because you can put another mob on the mob vote, right? Like, that's okay. You can promise one more thing, but I feel like you shouldn't promise a ton more things that you haven't added yet. But you promise, right? Like, I think people are very are not happy with under delivering on the promises at the moment. And I get it. I've been waiting quite a few years for all the buy boat stuff to come out. It's just like it's a pain sometimes to wait, but yeah, we're here. Also, I should probably okay, that got despawned. Oh, I missed there. I probably should like get out some fire resistance potions. Actually, that might be the best idea. Okay, with a skeleton spawn right there. But I think we'll hide out around here. Set up an ender chest here. We don't need the cobble deep slate anymore. We need the stone. So I mined all this stone out yesterday. We got all this stone, but we also have some extra stone in these shulker boxes. Yeah, here. I'm just gonna place every shulker box down here, and then we'll place out the potions box, because in case of needing more fire resistance, and I didn't even refresh my fire resistance here. So I think we're gonna drink this, and then we're gonna drink another, or we're gonna keep another one on us. Yes, it's right there on us. And let's get our stone cutter, yada yada, and then let's get our stone. Let's get our slabbing on, right? Also kind of want to put this away somewhere. Put some of these blocks away that we're not gonna need. Soul sand, soul sand, soul sand, soul sand. Where's the soul sand? But another nether is full. Okay, we'll just place it. We'll just place it where there's room. Yeah, okay. And we're now full, and now we can go slabbing. And I accidentally placed this in front of the sugar box, with all the stone in it. No, no. Rip. Do I have another one? That's my only one. I guess it's my only one. What a sad day. Where is? I don't have a crafting table here. Okay, making crafting table. Yada yada. Crafting it. Make another stone cutter. It's a shame it ended that way. Then we'll take like 4 more here. Okay. Here we go. 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 Yes. More. More. Now we'll start placing. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, so it goes like that, like that. Cover up every bit of nether brick that we can see, right? Yeah, the mods are better than Minecraft itself. No, mods are kind of mods are kind of sketchy. You can crash and corrupt your worlds with with a lot of mods. There's a lot of mods that don't have features that protect the player that much. For real though, if you're not gonna add it, like, don't promise it. No, I feel like they should promise it, but also deliver on it. It's just like, what is it called? If you if you promise it, don't wait more than 5 years to add it. That's my take on it. Please stop promising more and give us what was already promised. That's my thing, right? Because I'm not too peeved about what was not added, because there were obvious reasons why they weren't added, like very understandable reasons. I guess like, if you don't understand the reasons, right? Like, it's just like, you understand how work works. You understand how development works. Like, do you understand, like, this is not like, it's not as simple as like, oh, we just put in the firefly and we don't have to do anything else after that. No, a lot of Minecraft development is also upkeep and bug fixing, right? So, and pathfinding is one of the hardest issues in any game. If you've ever taken some CS courses or something like that, you'll know that pathfinding, or computer science, just say CS. Yes, it's slang. But yeah, a lot of computer science courses revolves around nodes and maps and stuff like that, and graphs and good algorithms to parse those graphs, right? A lot of pathfinding is difficult, which is why you see, like, Bedrock pathfinding is not that great compared to Java pathfinding. Because it takes a bit to know the math behind understanding graphs and nodes and stuff like that, and also implementing it in a game with lots of objects and stuff like that. So lots of classes, lots of data to deal with. So yeah, a lot of things are, I mean, I say that in terms of Java. I don't remember what C++, how C++ works, but I'm pretty sure it's like kind of similar to Java. Okay. So many so many places. I feel like I'm gonna have to drink one very soon. You just rip. I think that's why they're making new controls for the bundle. Yeah, the new touch controls for the bundle should be good, I think. But maybe you can't, like, touch and hold the bundle to move it, right? Maybe instead of being able to actually, like, click the bundle and click a place to move it, right? Like it just shows the bundle's inventory as well when you click over it, right? Because you really don't have a hover function in in touch, right? Like here, right? Like I can hover over this, right? But touch, it's like a one and done thing, right? Like you have to think about long presses and holds and stuff like that. You don't have like a way to really hover. There's no real hover event, right? Also, I should probably like lab and light this up more. Like, what are you gonna do? Track the track the finger above the screen without touching it? That would be a horrible player experience, right? Like, that would be absolutely that would not be a good experience for any touch user. Like, oh, I have to be this. I have to hover my finger this close. Why, Mojang? Like, they just need to add flies. A lot of things are very what is it? It's like, here's the thing, like you can add the fireflies and have the frogs not eat them, but that's not what frogs would do. Frogs would want to eat them, right? So I feel like instead of a mob, it should be a particle, right? They should be particle mobs, like the first of its kind, right? Instead of just being a mob where you can actually hit the hitbox and stuff, like these particles just come out at night, right? Like, I think people will be fine with that. I think a lot of people cite what they want is the ambience, right? A lot of people cite just the ambience is what drives them to want the fireflies. Like, I don't think people really care if you can capture a firefly in a ball, right? Like, I don't think people really care about that. They just care about not having the firefly, right? So, because of how ambient it was made to look in the presentation. Like, you just gotta remember, a lot of things that are shown may not work out in the end. That's like like, you'd be happy if this was you'd be happy if this was the Phantom being delayed, right? Or off the table, right? like you can seriously do a 180 based on what kind of mob is being added, even though you're basically asking for the same thing. You basically don't want the same thing to happen to another mob that you favor over the other one, right? So yeah, we can be hypocritical at times if we choose to allow ourselves to be that way. But yeah, okay, there's tons of blazes. That would be awesome, especially with shaders. Yeah, I think particles are the way to go. So that frogs can't actually eat particles, right? Not that I know of. I remember the frog being able to eat the player. Just kidding. Okay, some mods are pretty cool though. Yeah, some mods are pretty cool. But most mods do not have the dedicated like development team needed to keep it up and also make sure that they don't like crash people's games every once in a while and corrupt their saves or something like that, right? Like, a lot of mod packs have that inherent risk, and a lot of mod what is it called? A lot of people that have played mods do voice this kind of concern because they've had to edit their worlds in order to make sure that the corrupted chunk or whatever, the corrupted block in that corrupted chunk isn't there anymore so they can keep playing, right? What is it called? I'm basically talking about Etho. He's played so many mod packs and this has happened so many times to him. But yeah. Okay, we're out of stone. Now we're making more, right? So, like, be wary, right? Like, like when I say mod packs are not as developed, it's true than regular features, right? a lot, like, if you just point out the good mods, right, and never look at any of the okay, any of the multitude of bad mods or mediocre mods out there, right, you're like giving all mods a good light without giving them all like a fair chance, right? Like, without being fair in that regard, right? Like, oh, mods are awesome. You can play these awesome mods, but then you can have some that you can also play some really crap mods and mods that aren't built well enough to sustain heavy usage, right? So it's just like don't be picky and choosy, right? Like, the majority of mods out there are not that great, but modding itself and the capability to mod is great, right? Like people can make the Twilight Forest and stuff, right? People can make the create mod, but also people can make make really crappy mods that crash your game and destroy it. Like, it's the kind of thing where you have to be like, you can't be generalizing it and saying like all mods are great or something like that, right? Or that mods in general are great because only a few are great. Like, EchoCraft be like, yes. And also a lot of mods don't have player feedback, so a lot of it is like, a lot of things that normal average player would feel like it's difficult would not be considered that well. Like, mods sometimes are just tailored for specific play styles and stuff, while Minecraft in general is built to be accessible to everyone, right? So, or vanilla Minecraft is built to be accessible to everyone, so it's more or less a game where you can't please everyone, but you should try to please like most people, right? Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't think we've slapped half of it. There's still much more inside. Am I... Okay. I still have some minutes left on my fire resistance potion, so we can take out these blazes fast. And slab the place. There we go. Just spawn right after. I should probably have like fire resistance. Oh no, a lava thing here, right? Hey, dude. There we go. And basically this is just to prevent other spawns in this area, right? It's not like only blazes spawn in this portion. Hey, what's going on, dude? Hey. Death. Death be you. Death be with you. Okay, we gotta slab the top here. And then we gotta slab bottom. Yada yada, there's a lot of slabbing. We might not actually have enough. To be honest, I thought a shulker box might be enough, but apparently not. We only have like 3 shulkers worth. I think I'm almost out of fire resistance, yeah. They don't have to do anything there. Yo, what's going on, Blaze? Blaziken? There we go. Yeah, it just goes down through it. Very interesting design. We got like fossils, and then we got basalt pillars going through the going through the fortress, right? But unfortunately, as we keep slabbing this up, right, like we're gonna run into a lot of situations where there's gonna be a lot more mobs on one side of the fortress, which is gonna suck. That is not great. Okay, and I keep misplacing sometimes. Oof. Don't misplace. Stop misplacing. Okay. Let's continue. Also, we do need to get rid of this, because things can still spawn above the path a little bit. So we're gonna have to slap these up here. Ah, come on. No. My view keeps changing with the fire. No, get me out of here, yo. The mods are life-saving though, like replay mod, sodium. Yeah, those are what I use. Like I said, not all mods are good, but not all mods are bad. Like you can't be overgeneralizing how mods are. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got a place here, except for the fact that I missed. Again, I missed. I missed. Okay, we'll put some stuff in here, and we'll grab another. We'll grab another fire resistance potion, right? But yeah, some people know what they're doing when they're making mods. Some people don't know what they're doing, and then they have like an idea, but then it. Then when it comes time to implement it, they break people's worlds and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know, kind of more competent developers, and usually Mojang, like, what is it called? Mojang susses out competent developers in order to work on their game. So, or people that know a lot about modding and coding, right? King B Dogs, Corey, Nembomb, right? Nembomb Carbon Mod, yada yada, right? So it's just like the people they hire on know what they're doing, right? It's just that a lot of the time, like, time constraints come into a lot of effect here, because they can do a lot of stuff, but also time is being used on fixing bugs and finding out how to fix bugs, right? Other than, like, I didn't drink it. Other than, like, creating new features that would create a lot more bugs, right? Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Like, I think people don't realize how much worse Minecraft would be if they didn't focus on fixing bugs. Like, there were so many game-breaking glitches back in the day. Like, and there were fewer features back in the day. Like, there were so many more glitches, so fewer features in an update, right? Like it was just sometimes you did have to risk your world, like mod in Minecraft, like just trying to update to the next version, right? Like, you did actually have to risk your world, but now it's a lot more stable. Like, the development cycle is more stable, a lot of the features are more fleshed out, and they have the development they need to fix bugs while also giving new features, right? It's not like it's not like mod developers are better than Mojang, or Mojang is incapable of doing stuff. It's just that like a lot of things in life are, what is it called, is upkeep, right? You have to keep yourself fed, you have to keep yourself warm, you have to keep yourself sheltered in order to survive, right? At the same token, you have to keep the bugs. You have to keep destroying bugs as when you create new features, right? What's up? You didn't give me your skull? No. Oh. I was just looking away from my screen because I saw some chat. Like, if we resolve this in 100 seconds, I will donate 0 times $2. What? That's like $0. Where are these guys coming from? Coming from up there? I hear them drop down. Like, where are these guys coming from? Stop it. Stop it, fire. Stop being a nuisance around me. Okay, maybe I have to go up there as well. I don't think I might not have enough to slap this whole fortress. I think we've already gone through like half the stone, and I don't think I've gone through half the fortress yet. Lots of message retracted, by the way. So, yeah, just remember that a lot of things are not one and done, right? Like, like people will encounter situations where bugs appear, right? Like, they're still fixing bugs for bees. Because a lot of their pathfinding is jank. I mean, not really jank, but like, sometimes they just get stuck in corners, sometimes they want to escape through corners and stuff like that, and so they don't move properly. And Allay still gets stuck in fences in some situations because a lot of things, like flying mobs, are very hard, mostly because they can move anywhere, right? Like, Vexes are easier to code because they don't have collision with other stuff, so you can basically make them pathfind to you without having to worry about colliding with other blocks around, right? So, like, Vexes are probably the easiest flying mobs out there, but yeah, fandoms have been notoriously difficult, bees have been difficult, and Allays have seen so many changes throughout the snapshots. Oh. Imagine that all of us are obligated to play Minecraft. Minecraft is a civic duty. Run a presidential platform on Minecraft has to go to the hands of all players. Of all gamers. just like I will make sure that Minecraft gets into the hands of your children. Although a lot of families might think Minecraft as a violent game. As a violent video game, right? Because you can kill stuff in the game. Oh my gosh. Play Animal Crossing instead, where you can fish up fish that can be killed for food later. I think it's a moot point because I think killing and defeating stuff is like always implemented in a game, right? Like I don't think anything really like except for like stuff like Brain Age Academy, right? Like there's a goal, you can get that goal by defeating it, right? Like I don't think it's entirely violent unless it is defeating them very gruesomely, like Mortal Kombat style, right? Like it's just weird that some people like have the opinion that Minecraft is very violent, right? And then they forbid like kids to play it or something, or think that Minecraft is part of the devil's scheme. Or something like that, like very heavy religious values, right? Just like you're trying to insert these into a kid's game. It's not gonna really work. Well, I say kids game, it's a game for everyone, but being E for everyone, right? Like is family friendly game. Gotta go. Well, have a good rest of your day, Glow Squid. To the math or science, just okay, if you can make a data pack in Minecraft, you're past this class. Minecraft master courses. Hi, hey ABC dummy, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I think I should actually, yeah, I should go here first, finish off this part of the road, and then we'll finish up there as well. We're also gonna have to deal with all the crossroads spawn. Oh my goodness, you freaked me out. You freaked me out, guy. I actually jumped there a little bit. I was like, I didn't expect it because I didn't hear it. I'm Moondroof of FNAF. By the way, I don't know much about FNAF. I just know in the latest one you can go in the suit or whatever. So if you say any references, don't be alarmed that I don't know any of them. Okay, I think we'll get another potion out here. Probably drink the 3-minute one as well because I don't really think I'm gonna use it. That's not a bad drop there. The other time it dropped in lava and that was not a great thing. Wasteful. And here we go. It crashed for me, not now. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a lot more peaceful now. But as soon as we get to this area, it's gonna be not that peaceful. Okay, maybe we should drink it. Drink the 3-minute one. Keep the 1 minute. No. Keep the 1 minute one on us. No, let's keep the 8-minute one on us. Let's keep the shorter duration one. Yeah. Where's this skeleton? Right there. Up. What's going on, Skelly bro? Okay. Yeah, we're getting close. What's up? What's up, Home Slice? I have to be careful about shooting arrows around here. It's not like zombified piglins are really a problem. It's just that I don't want to deal with them. Like having them chase you around, right? Like they don't do that much damage with all this armor on, but like I still want to avoid them. Ah, come on. There we go. Yo. I can't have Minecraft. My mom won't let me have it. Oh, rip. So just watch people play it. Oh, that's... Hopefully, if you get older, your parents will be less strict about it. Like... Like, I get it, right? Like, a lot of parents don't know what Minecraft is, and they think it's, like, something that... They might be like, this is where kids turn bad. They play Minecraft all day. Or like I said before, right? Minecraft is like... They think, like, Minecraft is the devil's game or whatever. Like, all that kind of crazy stuff. And it's just like, no, not really, if you know what you're talking about. Like, there's a lot of people like want to protect children, but don't understand like how to actually protect them. Like it's insane sometimes. The lengths that people will go to protect their beliefs instead of an objective truth or whatever, right? Because their beliefs come first. Oh, that was a pretty easy fire put out there. They kill people in Minecraft. You can kill your friends in Minecraft. Here's the thing also. If you already have like a sibling that plays Minecraft, right? they might be like, we don't want another screaming kid around. Because a lot of kids, like, sometimes just like, what is it called, are just sometimes the most loud beings on the planet, especially when it comes to having someone grief their Minecraft base or something, or they fail at parkour so many times or whatever. By the way, if you know that meme, good on you. If you know those clips, good on you. But yeah, just a lot of things, just like maybe people, maybe parents don't want to have to deal with it again. But you know, for me, it's just like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, let's have fun, kids, you know? Like, if I have kids ever, right, it's just gonna be like, I'm not gonna give you Mortal Kombat, right? That's mature for 18 plus, but like, I'll give you Minecraft because it's very helpful as a developmental tool as well, right? It's a very fun and relaxing game sometimes, unless you want to go to the deep dark all the time. Then it can be very stressful. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't clear out everything here, but I did clear out most items, right? They rage quit and break things, yeah. Sometimes kids can do the darndest things, like like break your TV when they're angry. By the way, I hope none of you have ever raged before, because I just don't get it. Sometimes it's just like, why break your own property when you're mad, right? Like, you're doing more damage to yourself. Like, you're doing more damage to yourself, you're setting up monetary costs as well. Just like, it's not a win-win situation if you let out your rage like that. At my friend's house, they have a little brother, and every time they play like PvP, my friend is better than his brother, so he screams when he gets him. I'm a kid of 10 and I don't rage, yeah. You should keep it that way. Don't let your anger involve violence, right? Just be... It's also not let your... Don't let your anger bottle up as well, because sometimes people just let it bottle up all the time and then they can't take it one day, right? But yeah. Just know how to express yourself. When you just know how to express your emotions when you're feeling a certain way, right? Make sure not to harm people or hurt people, right? Just like, but make sure not to keep everything bottled up as well, right? Like a lot of times, like if you really want to relieve stress or something like that, you just go out and do something else or exercise, right? So that's a good way to relieve some stress. You might not think exercising relieves that much stress, but trust me, exercising is a very good thing. Because it keeps your mind off of stuff and it keeps your body and brain working still. Like, I think exercise is probably like the best way to actually like relieve stress, in my opinion. Okay, I think there's actually some stuff underneath here, so we're gonna actually have to slap this up as well. Might have to get on top of here as well. Scream in a pillow. I'm gonna laser tag for my 10th birthday. Ah, nice. I haven't been to those places in a while. I say a while, like, it's actually been like a decade. Like, like, as old as you are, I have not been to a place like that. Like, that is, it's also the same for, like, Six Flags. I live in Illinois, Six Flags is common here. And by Six Flags, I mean an amusement park, right? With roller coasters and stuff like that. I kind of want to go again, but also the cost of tickets is pretty high. I remember, like, once you get into high school, middle school, you're going to more fun trips, right? Like, what is it called? Like I said, Six Flags, right? For my school, and also skiing, I think, was the thing. I think they stopped doing that 1 year. I don't remember. Maybe it was too expensive to keep up. But, yeah. Like, a lot of field trips are sometimes fun. But also, I lived in a generally richer neighborhood. Like, just just a full-on Polish neighborhood, right? So that's interesting. I do that. It's September 20th. Ah, nice. We're gonna go over here first. And grab everything. Actually, because we don't really have much room for anything else. Oh no, I actually don't really. Okay, you are somehow spawning over here, so I think we're gonna have to extend the pathway somewhere here. Because they're spawning, unless they're spawning up there, which is something I can fix very quickly. And he just wandered over here, right? Just wandered over there. But in general, I just don't want many spawns. We're gonna go up here and slab up this part of the roof. So everything on this side should be pretty slapped up where they could spawn, right? Very, very nice. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Glow Squid. Mine is on September 16th. Interesting. Oh my goodness. As soon as I haven't had a gas spawn in here for a long time, and as soon as I put up everything right, like the gas just like, okay, it's time for me to come in. And we need to slab of every bit of netherrack, nether brick, right? And they're spawning on there now, and there's a magma cube, right? Jeez, man, there's so much. You know, I think like my my most hated mob, or like the mob that I'm most scared of, is magma cubes, because rip me. The mob that I'm most afraid of is magma cubes, because unlike other mobs, they don't really have a cooldown for when they can next attack you. They basically just they attack on the tick that you are colliding with them, right? Like they don't really like they can do so much damage in such little time. It's just like it's the worst mob to face sometimes. We'll finish off this corridor, by the way. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm okay with wither skeletons here because they barely do any damage. The wither effect is also not as strong as wither 2 by the wither, right? So you can basically survive it. And my grandma's birthday is September 21st. Ah, nice. There's still some on the roof. I hear clacking. But also we do need more stone slabs, so I think we are definitely gonna have to go back. Good thing we made that tunnel though, so that we can actually like fly back without having to do much more work there. So that's nice, right? Yeah, I hear them on top. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are as coincidental as I am, but what is it called? My family's a December family. Basically meaning that that everyone was born in December, right? My immediate family. So I don't know if you guys have anything special like that for your families, but I think it's kind of something that kind of something fun to to think about, right? It's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. They my parents love December. That's the takeaway. Aw, rip. I'll destroy that. Does it actually end around here? Yeah, okay, so I think we don't really have to do much here. Fill it out. But yeah, I don't know why. I almost said happy birthday. It's September. It's not even... It's like 3 months away. I was gonna say happy birthday to your grandma 3 months before. Be like 3 months when your grandma's birthday actually does happen. Just like, hey, someone I met online said happy birthday 3 months ago. Oh, really? Isn't that sweet, darling? Kind of thing. Isn't that sweet, honey? I'll go get Grandma a Coke. And I have school tomorrow, sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about leaving the stream at all. Everyone has their own personal stuff, and you all have your own time zone, so I understand if you can't watch the whole stream. But I'm just glad that you were here to chat with me. That is really all that matters, right? Thank you for coming. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. So, yes. Go out this way. There we go. Although no real mobs would spawn there, I just want to do it. Okay, then we can go this way. I think this might end or terminate closely as well. Let's see. Oh no, it goes a little bit farther. I think yeah. It terminates here, so that's not too bad. So we can just delete this here. And then we'll have to choose the crossroads that we're going to use for the farm, right? Hopefully it's just one crossroad. I don't remember if I need 2 crossroads for the farm, but we'll think about it. But I don't think we'll have enough stone to slab up everything, so I think go back. Okay. Okay, yeah, this guy definitely came from the top, and he's 3 blocks wide, which means he can't fit through the 2.5 block gap. Oh, what the heck, dude? You freaked me out. Where do you come from? Came around there? Yeah, they just wander in. They really just wander in. It scared the living daylights out of me. Yeah, I guess we should finish this floor first before we continue down under. I think this one terminates close as well. Very, very, very nice, I would say. Very nice that sometimes placing slabs is convenient. But yeah, I think this one terminates all the way around here as well. Don't have to think much about this one. Also, I think stone slabs look better on Nether Fortress than deep slate slabs, which is why I didn't want to try to do deep slate stuff around here. Even though we can, it's just that it takes a lot longer to mine. Pretty not practical if I just want to get this done quickly. Slab is amazing. Slab is power. Copper slab is best though. Honestly, I could have made a copper slab. I could have used the copper slabs actually. Now think about it. That could have been a use for all the copper ore that I have. Oh, what the heck? Why is that on the hotbar? I don't need that. Get away! Get out! By the way, if you don't know that reference, it's a Caleb City reference. Okay, this terminates too. I was thinking it went a little bit further. Okay, so this floor is basically done here. We're just waiting. Yeah, we don't have any more slabs. We just need to go down this floor and then the other side. This might terminate as well, I'm not sure. Okay, no, it loops around, maybe terminates over there, but yeah, we need more slabs, so I'm gonna go back. Okay, so my original slab box is here, and I'm just gonna take out stuff right now, place them where they should belong, or just place them in here, where I think they should belong. And I want to place more blocks around here. I don't have enough. I guess I'll just toss them out around here. Or I'll just... Okay, maybe here. Okay. Since we're going back anyway, I think I'm just going to bring everything that I have back and then sort them out and then start mining then. Yeah. Yeah. That seems like a plan. That seems like a good enough plan. Also, I don't need that. That can actually go. That actually can go bye-bye. We don't need the blaze rods. We have a dual blaze farm. Okay, we don't need that. Yes. Need the blackstone in there? No, not really. So I guess we're gonna put these back where they belong. Also, we might have to empty out the nether box as well. Or fill it out. Actually, we should probably fill it out. So that I have them. Okay. Do that, do that. We don't need another brick fence in here at all. So I think we're just gonna put in the rest of blackstone. And also, we got the basalt in there, so we can fill that out as well. So we'll just put this back in the nether chest that we have at our home. Yeah. Okay. Plans have been made. I might not have enough rockets to get back, so I'll get another stack of paper. There we go. Okay. We've got our plans. Dude. That was so close. We almost made it all the way there, but then the gas spawned in the way. Oh, my guy. What a great place to spawn, am I right? And we were almost there. We only we only needed a few more there. Okay. Just fly this way now. My goodness, that gas just destroyed it. Like, we were almost at the end. Copper is the best ore. Completely non-biased. I definitely don't have micro-world for just mining thousands of copper. But copper is amazing, yes. That gas got in. That gas really got me right there. But look at that. That copper pillar is large, right? Very nice. Sleep them. Let's schlep. Or schleppen. Okay, there we go. And we could take out everything that we just got into the nether chest here. So keep that on us. Yada. I guess we'll place this here. We don't really need it, but okay. Do that, and then we'll get another bit of we'll get some more rockets. So we're gonna go straight to the creeper farm and then grab a stack of gunpowder. I can also put this one back. This one in. Doesn't really matter that much. But, you know. There we go. Got another stack of rockets there. And now we can go. That is copper, I approve. But yeah, we should go to the place where I mined a lot of the stone. Yes, my brain worky. Which is where the first beacon is set up. Aw, rip. I guess I should have put a beacon around here as well. Down here. No, not down here. Stone is not down here. It's up here. So we're going to our original like dig layer at the y equals 11. Yada yada. Okay, so we're here. There's nothing in here because I took it all out and sorted it out. Oh, right. My pickaxe. Maybe I should heal that first. Okay, let's go back to the end. Not too bad. Let's go to the end and heal ourselves. Actually, I don't have a bed down here. Do I have wool? I have wool. Okay. I can make a bed down here because I kind of want to respawn here. When I exit the end, I don't want to go back to the village there. So we'll make a small bed here. Put it like right here or something. Okay. Respawn point set. If I may ask what computer to use, I'm getting a new one because mine is not great. My computer costs about like, if you buy it right now, it's probably like $2,000-ish. So here we go. It's right there, 5900X and a 6900 XT. So it is not. It's not the cheapest thing. So what I would recommend if you want to do streaming or gaming with a little content creation on the side is get a 6 or an 8 core CPU, so like a 5600X or a 12400F or something like that, if you want Intel, and then get like at least a 3060, 3060 Ti if you really need it. I think that's enough for good stuff. Okay. That's enough for what you want, right? But yeah, here's what I did in the end as well, right? I made a bubble column going all the way up, and I made a way where you can just drop down. And and a lot of this here is obsidian because I don't want to die. But yeah, those are the specs, and I also have 32 gigs of RAM. You can go get 16 if you want. 16 will probably last you another 5 years. But 13 gigs of RAM is definitely good for content creation. It's definitely enough for content creation. The job must be terrifying. Must me terrifying. Are you saying make me or must be? Because I think it's like, for me it's safe, right? Because I know that there's obsidian under it, right? And I could just always use space and hop out, right? Or I could just fly out. But like, for me it's not that bad. Though it was terrifying at first because I did not have that 3x3 before. I only had a 1x1, so it was not. It was more death-defying than what it is now, right? So yeah, let's keep 2 on us and do this. They're really loud, so we're gonna head out. Yeah, OBS tanks by FPS. Okay, so yeah, OBS is especially if you don't have the right settings, it will do a lot of your CPU will have to work a lot. So really, if you really want to content create, go for an 8 core. If you want to content create a little bit, right, have the ability to, but not like you can't do like maybe full AAA titles or something like that, right? Go for a 6 core, and yeah, this is the other beacon. Go for a 6 core, right? But for the GPU, I would say at least a 3060 or 6600 for your GPU, right? RAM, really just more speed. Faster RAM is better than what is it called? Faster RAM is better than slow RAM, of course. But I think it's better than capacity but definitely don't do 8 gigs only. Do like double 8 gig sticks, right? Buy kit, or just get two 16 gigs, like I did, right, to get 32. But honestly, you don't need more than 16 really in order to play your games and also record content and stuff like that. I use my parents' laptop right now, so I need to get a full no PC. I can't just upgrade. Yeah. That's a shame. That's a shame. Laptops are not great for upgradability, of course. They're a product of their time, which means if the times change really fast, they will be very old. My Chromebook is my original Chromebook is just so much slower in comparison to a lot of Chromebooks today, right? And you can't upgrade that, and you can't really turn it in either. There's not really a good. I don't think Google has like a good recycling program for it as well. So, and I also felt bad that my parents like forced me to give that the Chromebook away to someone, a relative in Thailand, because I knew the performance was crap, and you need an internet connection the whole time, and Thailand doesn't have the best internet connection available to most people, so it's just like I didn't want to give it to them, but my parents wouldn't understand that. They must have thought like, oh, like I'm being selfish or something, but I literally don't want to give someone something that I had to pay to use back when I was in school, right? Like, I literally did not want to make them suffer as much as I did. And plus, it was a couple years after I was out of school, and I was out of high school, and the Chromebook wasn't relevant anymore. It's got a Surface Pro, and that has been great for me doing all my work, right? Although my first Surface Pro is very lacking. It was one of the cheapest models with like an M3 processor from Intel, and it just didn't load web pages fast enough. But now I have like a 10th gen i5 in it, mobile i5 in it, so it's better. It's just that it heats up a lot, and I wish I got the fan version. I wish I spent a little bit more on the fan version, but yeah, it a lot of things you find today are much more powerful than what you would find 10 years ago because of competition, right? Of Intel and AMD, and also Apple with their ARM chips, right? Because we got better smartphones and stuff. If you never tried out a smartphone from like 10 years ago, it is painfully slow, slower than it is today. So it's just like, hey. Just like, yo, it's good that we're progressing. It's also good that a lot of devices are not built with repair in mind, so that people can just buy even individual parts without having to be forced to buy the next laptop or whatever, in order to get the best performance, or like, because a lot, like I said before, right, like a lot of it is upkeep, right? So like if you get a Steam Deck or something, you can game on the go. You can also connect a PC, use Linux. So a lot of the PC market is definitely improving, especially as more tech YouTubers and stuff like Linus, like Gamers Nexus keep on growing and becoming a bigger voice in the space, because like a lot of stupid design decisions come from like executives higher up that don't understand what the consumers actually want or need, and are just like, okay, we're gonna make things proprietary for some reason, and we're not gonna give you any updates for some reason because it's copyrighted or something like that. Like it's so dumb. It's so dumb sometimes. Like a lot of things are just a lot of like executives are older people that have still just like archaic methods of running a business or pleasing a consumer base or something like that. Imagine that on school they taught video games. I mean, in some schools they teach stuff through Minecraft. It's not like they teach video games, but they teach through video games. And also in programming classes, you kind of create like your own simple game. You either, I think, an intro to like computer science or something, you basically just create a little a Jumpman game, which is a Mario game. Little Mario game. You create some platforms and then you do it in like Scratch or something. But obviously, like those kind of programs are not like are not really extensive. So it's basically like learning how to move if and else blocks around and stuff like that, and learning how variables work. Like that's basically how intro to computer science classes work out, right? So it's just not like, what is it called? You don't really learn games through that. You can get a passion for games through that, or an understanding of how programming works, and an appreciation of how games are made through that, because games are completely more complicated than you really need an extensive knowledge of math and coding in order to make sure that the game is performant and does the right thing, because you can honestly just have like the worst you have like a good idea, right? But then the performance sucks, the AI sucks and stuff like that, because you don't know how to program them, because you were never taught how to do graphs and nodes, or you never learned how to do graphs and nodes from those classes, right? Like you don't understand how algorithms work. Like a lot of game development is based in math. I'm thinking of getting a new laptop for stuff because it's cheaper, but thanks for the recommendations. Okay, for a new laptop, I mean, but yeah, there really isn't that well of a pool of like content creation laptops that are not okay for just about like $1,500 or less. I can't give any recommendations on that front. Maybe watch like Dave 2D's videos on laptops and stuff like that, because they are very informative and they are very easy to watch. So it's very easy to get a feel of how a lot of mobile devices are, because he does a lot of mobile devices, and they're very they're very well presented, and also very nicely tested as well. Not rigorous testing, mind you, but like tested enough that it matters. Right now you've been doing math. Minecraft Education Edition is an amazing thing. I wish I grew up with it. I don't know a lot of Minecraft Education Edition. Do you understand this? Yeah, Minecraft Education Edition is something for Bedrock, which adds like elements and stuff like that you can play with, chemistry stuff, right? And if you don't know, a lot of online courses, a lot of online chemistry courses are like are kind of like AR courses, where you use augmented reality to touch stuff and stuff like that, because a lot of chemistry is just lab work. There is some math to it, stoichiometry and stuff like that, but a lot of chemistry, you definitely need to know stoichiometry if you want to create your own experience, because you don't want to be wasting chemicals and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of it uses augmented reality to do the things they do, because if you're working online, like you don't have access to a lab or anything like that, so it's just like, okay, what do I do? I have to take this class, right? But in Education Edition, it's not too bad, right? Like it's not too in depth, where you can just think about like molar masses and stuff like that. It's basically just stoichiometry, but a little bit simpler. So yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting how Education Edition tackles things. Also, I think having it go through a game gets people more engaged. Oh, I mean, I guess gets people more engaged. Gets younger minds more engaged because a lot of times, like, I know when you're young, like, a lot of things can drone on, and some things are not presented in the most entertaining way all the time because the teacher might not have a good curriculum, or they're just tired from teaching the same class like 8 times a day. um, but yeah, it's just like maybe this could work, maybe this could work out, yada yada. But yeah, and a lot of learning has moved online, right? So I'll take take these. I'll put them in the stone ores. So you can learn a lot of stuff online without having to actually take a course. But taking a course will give you a degree, which by that degree, like you can actually have more stability in finding a job and stuff like that. Do I have a third chest? Do it full? No, it's not. Okay, nice. But I think having a degree is better than not having one. If you really want the ability to get a job in this market. It's just Minecraft, but outdated free if you have a school account and it's used in dome schools. I don't know what dome schools are. The coding, chemistry, math, downloadable worlds. It's pretty much school, but Minecraft. Ah. I was gonna read that comment. I was gonna read that chat, but that Hoglin was after me. Um, Smile P to read because the phenomenal power of the human mind. Most people do. Simple to read. Oh, simple. I was like, Smile P? What's a Smile P going? Right? Can you read that? Yes, I can. I was like, Smile P? I used to be able to read upside down sentences very well, even if they're like flipped upside down as well, like mirrored and stuff like that. But now I'm just like, okay, I can read, I could read some stuff because I feel, I feel almost dyslexic at times, when I read. But like, also, it's just like, maybe, maybe that could be easily read. But yeah, just got to get in your mind. Also, I forgot to drop these off at the village. Drop off the stone items at the village. So we're just gonna carry them all the way here because we're already this far. Okay, we're basically here now. Oh no, we're not. I thought this was actually here. Oh, that was close. Okay, now we're here, right? Yeah, I remember. I remember now. Okay. Let's just put these in here then. I don't really have that much room. But we'll just put them in there. Guess I'll keep the fireworks on me. We'll keep some of it on us. Keep this much. Okay. Now we can do our thing again. Right? Or stone. I'm a stone slabber. We do one more bit here. Okay. We continue. Yep, they're spawning on the roof there. Nothing too surprising. So we still have to do the inside here, so we're gonna do it first. And yeah, they're dropping from the roof there. Oh no, is this the right way? I think it actually is the right way. Right? No, I feel like it's not. Not anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh no. No. Oh, there were two blazes there. Okay, that's the way down. I completely forgotten. How did you get in here? Did you really wander in from up there? Jeez. They're everywhere, I tell you. Oh, hey, Enderman. I was like, Wither Skeleton. But no, those particles indicate Endermano. Sorry about that. A little bit congested right now. Actually, I should take a sneeze. Okay. Stays there. Take a little drink of water. Mm-hmm. Back in business. Does it end here? Yeah, it does. Okay. But the blazes don't end there. I think we do have to slap the top of this. I don't think it is fully not covered by the by netherrack here. Oh, there's so much more. Okay, yeah, the top needs to be covered here. As you do see, they do spawn up here. Okay. Hello. I can't see you. Where? I think I might have killed him. Don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. No, I didn't. Okay. Waiting for that wither skeleton to jump me. Okay. We're good. Nice. Wither. Celeborn. Death be to you. Okay, we definitely need to slab up this area, but we also need to slab up top of over there. So actually this seems like the end here. For this one, but I guess we'll go up here first. Up here. Okay. Eat some food. Okay. Okay. There we go. Go back down here. I got darn it. Okay, we need to cover these up because there's nothing covering them. There you go. We're just slabbing. Slabbing around. Slabbing my slab around. Doesn't sound great. Does not sound nice, actually. Okay, now we can go straight to the end here, because I don't think anything is above here. I think we will have to check later, because that is close. Like, that soul soil is very close to the netherrack layer. But I think it's fine. Okay, there we go. Guess we'll open this up to 3 blocks wide. Or 3 blocks tall, I mean. It's very wide now. Hear that ghast. I think it's like up there or something. Hey, Maui Cube, what's going on? It ends just here. Okay, no. It goes a little bit further. Yeah, and ends here. Okay, nice. Not too much difficulty here. And I think after this, we basically only have one place left, and that's the top of where we came from. So we're close to slabbing. We're close to be slab done. Also, I don't know if I should slap this. I don't think they spawn in another fortress here like that. But I think we will have to go back to the other nether wart thing and remove it too. We'll just grab it just to be safe, right? Yeah, we'll just grab it just to be safe. Don't want to have to come back here and then see like 10 wither skeletons spawn in the patches. Okay, where's the other patch? Is it over here? No, this is where we went down before. Other patch. Also, we might get rid of some of these chests, but nothing can spawn on them anyway, so it's not too bad to leave them here. Oh, hey. Go. Yeah, up here is the last real portion, I think, but where's the... I thought there was another one. Am I mistaken? 3 recommendations for a player newly starting in a hardcore world so they don't die. I always end up dying in mine. Okay, here it is. Just, in the new meta, just probably go to a mountain first, or something like that. Get some iron, right? And then cave. Get a lot of wood, get a lot of food first. Go cave, until you find, like, a monster spawn. Right? And from there, you can basically build a base around it, because that's what I did here, right? I did, I went caving, found a skeleton spawner, made a farm out of it. Right? Made a farm out of it, and then just sat there and enchanted everything to the max, right? And around that place, I also mined for diamond, and then enchanted it, and then after that, you just go to the nether. I mean, you have to go to the nether, really, later on, but if you got full enchanted diamond gear when you go to nether, like, that is better than nothing, of course, right? But yeah, just try to get enchantments. Enchantments are very, very strong. Like, you can, like, if you don't want to die like very easily, the best enchantment I would say is protection, and then also feather falling, because you don't want to die from a drop. So feather falling is like my priority when it comes to starting a new world, because dying from a drop is sucks a lot. Because it's like, I had so much gear, but I forgot the fire protection. So I mean, I forgot the feather falling, so I lost it all. You know, they die from that. But if you want tips beyond that, like, go raid some villages, like, at the start, maybe, if you find any, right? Try to find some buried treasure. They'll give you a lot of stuff. Sunken ships. Like, you get a lot of early game stuff for it. Like, these, like, those things really don't work much after, like, or really aren't worth much after you, like, get settled, because you basically get infinite amount of, but, yeah. My plan is very flawed, apparently. I usually go to a village, box it, get full protection, get full protection 4 from that. Oh yeah, you can do villages if you want. I just find it a pain if you do a village and don't get a iron farm before trading with a village. Die from electric glitch or pickling roots. Yeah, it's kinda interesting. That's why I went for like what is it called? Skeleton farm, iron farm, raid farm. Uh, after I made a villager breeder and stuff like that, so all my bases were pretty much covered on how I can survive, right? So, yeah, but in general, in order to get a lot further in the game, I just do a lot of caving. there's like there's like so much you can get from caving. It's pretty insane. Um, because monster spawners are way more common in the depths of the earth, right? So you can actually find a lot of them, a lot of what you need in the caves. It's just that if you're deep in the cave, you might not get enough coal. Which is also a reason why I want to make a wither skeleton farm, is because I use a lot of coal. I use so many torches, and I hate having to break coal ore for it because it takes a while to break all the coal ore, and then it just gets used up instantly. Like, I barely have any recourse for it left, and then I have to go back to the surface. And then, as you can see, I have a lot more oak logs that I can use coal for, but no coal to use it sometimes. But I like coal blocks. Okay. They're spawning in the in the soul fire here. Oh, I accidentally walked into that. How do I get that one? It's not firing at me anymore, so I guess we're out of the range. Okay. By the way, tell me if I'm too far away from my mic. I keep forgetting. I keep leaning backwards during streams. Just like, hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Yeah, but we do need to protect the crossroads as well. And also, I also should like disable these spawners. Yeah, see. Even though we slabbed it up, there are wither skeletons on the prowl, on the move. I think that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, that might be enough. Ah. Wither skeletons here. Maybe we can get a skull. Nope. Nope, no skull. Very unlucky. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't, die to my thorns. Aw, rip. I didn't want to hit him. Sue me, dude. Ah. Okay, I forgot to do that one, but that should be enough there. Ah, so much fighting. Doesn't have to be this way, guys. Does not have to be this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I gotta make sure those crossroads are fully blocked out so that I can actually do this, like, some kind of peace. Because I think crossroads go down a little bit lower. I'm gonna have to... But I could slab the whole crossroad. That could be a better plan. Oh, rip. Oh, what's a good way to get in there? I don't even have food on me. Did I just pillar up? I think I should just pillar up. Pillar! What's going on, guys? Hola. Hola, mis amigos. Oh, ho, ho. Like my armor barely takes any damage, right? Because I heal up instantly. So it's just like, guys, stop. Get some help. I don't know why that meme is always golden for me. I spawned from a crossroads and then floated up just to attack me. Last time I got full netherite was a modded SMP thing. Ah, interesting. Very person. I can fish for hours on end in MC, so I just chop trees for emeralds. Ah. I forgot. Like, I really don't like tree farming. It's just like, you get few sticks from it. I really don't like the stick trade, so I always make an iron farm first. But tree farms are definitely useful. The only trees I consider farming are really, spruce. The large spruce ones. Maybe I another crossroad spawn there. My guy. Piglin, get out of the way. Hey, Piglin died instantly to that. I mean... come on, dude. Ah, got it. Let's kill this Piglin, though. There we go. There's another one. Spawned over there. Oh, dang. Zombified Piglins. Little ones. Yeah, there's another crossroads over there, so we're basically concentrating all the spawns at the crossroads at the moment. There's also a ghast up there. There's multiple ghasts now. Stop it. Ah. Stop it. There we go. We got one. Okay, so now we go 1, 2, 3. Just slab it up. I don't know. I should probably just slab it up. It's gonna take a while to actually get all this mined. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1, 2. That's 5, and then 2 more. Okay, that's too much there. Now we get a 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And slap these parts up, and nothing should spawn anymore, which is good. Greatest thing in the world, actually. Because no more blazes have to shoot me from far away. Okay, is there anything on this side? I doubt it. Okay, there is something. Doubt's confirmed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, can do here. Up to here is okay. Okay, now that's one crossroads done. Gas. Oh, there's so many more crossroads. Okay, let's go do the crossroads next to us first. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have enough. Guys, stop it. I inquire you to stop spawning here. So many guys. And also, there's probably a spawning spawner. It's probably there, right? This is probably the spawning spots here, so I guess we have to get rid of this as well. Because it does extend a little bit past to here. It doesn't extend too much. Maybe here as well. Maybe that's a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm inside here. Let's toss out stuff we don't need. There we go. It's slabber time. Guess we'll do it here, right? What's going on? Yeah, dang magma cube. Yeah, little... Yeah, think you can take me? Master of the Silver Touch. Okay. So I guess we'll go down here, right? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll do a 1 here, right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Then we have to do under because I think we're still in the bounding box here. There we go. Also these these grew through the fortress, you know? Very nice. Only smart people can read this. No, the small cute boys. Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we don't need to go past that, but we can do 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go down that far in order to prevent spawns. My goodness. Keep picking the wrong tool. Okay. We do this over here, yada yada. And then we do the same here. But we don't really need to do that. I guess actually we do. For the zombie piglins. Piglin. That's 3. 1, 2, 4. So that should be 4. There's probably, it doesn't need to go all the way down, I think, because the bounding box isn't that deep down. So I think we'll just end here. Yeah. End here for this side. And I'll probably just cover up the blaze spawners in dirt like I did before with the other farms. In case I ever want to use them, you know, I might be AFKing here for a little bit. Once I do get the Wither Skeleton farm up and running, right? Oh, dude. Oh, rip. Thought I got him. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. That should be all done. No, it's not. I forgot. So that goes 4, so that's already protected there. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I definitely need to block those out with dirt. The Nether is dangerous, right? But I find it more annoying than dangerous. There we go. Grab that. I think an easy one to do is like... I think an easy one to do is the one over there now. So I think we'll make some more slabs. And we only really need another stack there. But we'll go over this one because it's close to us and I don't want to deal with it anymore. So here, go up here. They wander everywhere, these blazes. Where are you? Over there. Yeah, we need to... Yeah, magma cubes don't normally spawn here, so this is definitely... We need to protect the top here. These are definitely fortress spawns here. Come on, dude. Hey, stop it! I dislike you so much. Ah, rip. Keep missing. Okay. Oh my goodness, he still hit me. Are you serious? Maybe we should just, like, open this up instead. If they're spawning up here, we should just open it up. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Stop it! You fool! Not understand. I am more powerful here. I have not died a single time. You think you can kill me with your measly powers? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everything here should be covered. Okay, there is covered. Over here, I think I should just go down here and cover 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, 7 down here should be covered here. Go up like this. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll go like this. I go one more block? Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. As soon... You're next. You're next, Crossroads. You are next. You are the next Crossroads over there. You are spawning so many mobs. It's insane. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. I think, I haven't been reading chat because I have to focus on not dying. Ah. My guy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Crossroads first, and then we'll do the Blaze. Sorry for not reading anything at the moment. Another Crossroads here, so we're gonna have to... More stuff! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's Crossroad. This is more Crossroad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This just extends all the way here. It's connected. There we go. Stop it. Ah. I am missing. Okay. Actually, did I not do this? I thought I did this Crossroad. Huh? Something spawning around here? How? Oh, there's Crossroad here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a whole crossword puzzle here. Okay. These crossword puzzles are getting out of hand. There we go. Keep on placing, you know? You know what I mean? Just place it. Okay. Yeah, that should be like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And they shouldn't spawn out there. And let's get rid of this. It looks kind of weird. That actually looks kind of weird. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I could just place right, you know? But there shouldn't be that many mobs around here. There's a lot of entities. There shouldn't be that many anymore. Yeah, we should be fine. As long as we get rid of this stuff as well, because they could spawn up there. Here we go. This should be the final bits and pieces. I can just get up there. There we go. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything down below? No. Nothing too substantial down below. Okay. Not bad. Hey, Branzy, what's going on? Hello, Branzy Mancy. Hello, Branzy. Okay. Actually, I should read some stuff. So Squid is Mario. Sega Sonic. I prefer Sonic. Kirby's cooler. I'm a go. Bye. Well, have a good rest of your day, Glow Squid. I'm sorry for not reading that at the book. I'm not counting Kirby. Get flashbacks of EchoCraft Season 2. Branzy. Hello. Why did I sound like a gas there? Imagine having a data pack like that. It just replaces the sound of a gas, like, hello. Hello. Oh, I didn't do this. Okay. We forgot about this. I forgot about this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Branzy, this is we're doing this better here. Because we are in a Soul Sand Valley, which is better for the farm. I don't have to do the whole check 100 slab 128 blocks around, because Soul Sand Valleys don't really spawn that much. That'd be hilarious. Okay. Where did that guy spawn from? Did he just wander over here? No, I just didn't do this part. I keep thinking I finished a section, but I don't. It's always like, oh my goodness. More blazes. And now there's a ghast. A ghast. Oh, we got him. We actually got him. I didn't think that was gonna hit. Season 4 of EchoCraft gas data pack, yes. Oh yes, replace. You know what? That could be funny. Just replace every sound with like an with like an echo scream or something like that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go up one more. Though they shouldn't be able to spawn up here. We're still gonna do it no matter what. And we're out. No, they're gonna spawn again. Oh. Okay. This should be enough. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And then we gotta get back, we gotta get some dirt so that we can stop the spawning at the blaze spawners. Those are annoying as well. 1, 2, 2. Got him. Just saying hi. It's just saying hi. But it could be, you could say something else like, yeah, I think we're basically done. There doesn't seem to be any more blazes spawning, so that's good. Is that part of a crossroad? Does it look to be? No, because we already did everything here. Okay. I mean, it looks part of it. Okay, that guy just despawned. But let's get our dirt and then place it down where we need it. So those zombie pigmen should be like the last spawns around here. So this place is good. This place is good. And just have like a baby baby zombie just having like a weird sound as well. Like everything. Imagine having, I don't think squids actually make noises upon death until death. But like Imagine if you made a squid when it swims, say blub 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 blub. I do like them. I do like those kinds of data packs. Actually, can you do it through the data pack? I think you can. I don't remember. Let's just make chief sounds. I like the lava texture pack. Shaders. This is shaders. This is complementary shaders. Complementary shaders version 4.4. There might be a newer version, but currently just using this. Yeah, I think it looks good. So if I turn it off, the shaders stop the fog, right? If I turn it off, this is all you see. Look at my render distance. 32 chunks. And I can't see that. So this is why I like doing shaders in the nether. I'm okay with it disabled in the overworld, but like, I can't see much without it. And plus, you could still see a fog effect, right? Like, at the edge. It's just that the fog is way thicker without the shader, so... where is the thing? What did I want to do again? Oh, I don't have it. Gotta get ourselves the dirt. Getting down and dirty. Ha ha ha. Or we can make like we can also make like an explicit data pack. We can make like an explicit data pack with like just Miyu and DC swearing. Just like, you know, it's EchoCraft, but like it is. But we do, like, we are adults. Sometimes swearing gets in the way. Sometimes swears do happen. Because it's a normal thing to do. If you're free from the view of the internet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this far. Yep. My guy. Stop it. You're really testing my patience, Blaze. Guy spawn. Shouldn't he not spawn there? I guess he spawned in the air with its head like at this height, right? So I guess that's okay, but like, kinda don't want it. Okay, there we go, like that. Rex swear word is what the muck? No, I think it should be like his exasperated, like, what? His exasperated what? For me, you can put me in a villager, put me as a villager sound and just say, interesting all the time, you know? Interesting. Yeah, that could be. No, you know, that would be so funny. That'd be so funny if you did like, if you did Rex exasperated what, right? But like every time you take damage, just like he can't believe he took damage. It just sounds like he can't. Like, I'm Wreck, I don't take damage. So the what really hurts, you know. Every time he's on fire, he just goes like, holy moly! I don't know what he says, but I feel like he does say that. Okay, this should be enough. Hopefully one doesn't spawn where the last 2 places there. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. I don't think mobs will spawn on here, but I think it's safer to just put a slab roof on. Yeah, let's go. Sure. Interesting. Rek has a 6th sense, the sense of detecting traps. There was only like 1 trap he didn't dodge, and that was like that was like the celebrating a milestone. I forget what milestone it was, but it was celebrating that trap. It was celebrating that, and it was trapped so that everyone like teleported away. And only Rick was there. I didn't need more dirt. To like suffer the blast. Suffer the TNT blast. But I think that was a very combined group effort thing. Like, it really needed to be a group effort to take him down. Well, that's only one trap I remember, like, as of right now. I feel like death is that hard. Death is not that easy when it comes to Rick. Because he's always like, I forget, what does he do all the time? He sometimes dies a lot in without like, not in PvP, like just have falling damage. I forget. Or when he's trying to speedrun a Nether Fortress or something like that. Like, yeah, you could definitely die from that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Are you still here? Where are you spawning? Are you spawning around here, guy? If you're the last one, I don't need to worry about anything. I heard another one. No, did you actually spawn from over there, or did you just wander over there? I guess we'll have to see. I don't see any more mobs around. The one of @Branzy was a good one. I don't know what you're... I actually don't know what you're referring to. Hey, did that guy spawn as well? I guess there were more than I thought. Did I not do this right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I did it right there. Am I missing a spot somewhere where they're actually spawning more? I don't know, but I guess we'll do the other blaze spawner right now. A tribal wreck died. Ah. Yes. You know, one of those like simple traps that are just like funny to pull off? Just like it's like well, it's not really a trap, it's a prank, right? But like getting like a pumpkin of curse of binding on someone's head, right? I always feel like that's always a funny thing to like do. Or to try to accomplish, because like people avoid dispensers like the plague sometimes. And it's always just like, it's always kind of hard to get people to actually do it. But if people actually make like a dispenser system or something, like people can definitely like fall for it, right? Like they have their general armor equipping station, and then boom, pumpkin on their head because they didn't check it before. Thanks, I got them with the fake rules, but basically the same concept. Oh shoot. Okay. Die. Death. December. That could be. That's a fun phrase. Die. Death. December. Okay, that guy died after getting thorns. That's like a fragrance, right? Die, Death, December. I remember when Francie had 2K subs, that's his weakness. His weakness is a subscriber count. Oh crap. Oh, there was another one that spawned right there. Imagine being weak to a subscriber count. Come on, Blazes. You know we're not friends. Why would you try to hug me? I know, I'm pretty as freaking as a wreck. Mm-hmm. We're so close, yet so far, you know? These guys just keep spawning. Oh, we've almost mob-proofed the whole fortress. I think we're already doing pretty well for ourselves here. Ah, rip. I was about to say, Are we going to make it? No, we didn't. What a pain. Okay, did I actually get rid of this on the other one? Who cares? I did. Okay. Part of that OG club. Very OG. I don't know how to tag a lol, just go with it. That's very interesting. I think the dumb thing, the dumbest things that like YouTube does that like Twitch doesn't do, right? Like it's just like you can't click on someone's channel, right? Like you click on someone's channel when they comment, right? But if someone's like name is obscure or very common, right? And you want to check them out or something, you have to, and they're in like your chat, right? You have to actually like search their name without it could just be a one-click thing, right? You could just click on their name and it says go to channel or something like that, like it does in the comments, like in regular comments, but in chat it doesn't work. I don't know why, YouTube. You should probably fix that. It's just one of those things that's so annoying because a lot of people do want to like share their stuff, right? And then tell me to look at it. And it's just like I wish it was easier, you know. But YouTube just doesn't like to give you that. Also, I think we should get rid of it. Still spawn. To go down a little bit further here as well. There we go. YouTube making this more difficult than it needs to be? Never. Never. Oh dang. I'm wrong. YouTube would never do that. Okay. Okay, I think we slabbed everything here. Now the mob cap is not that great. We're at 261 here. There's still some mobs spawning around here. I wish I can use the fabric mod where you can show the boundary boxes for this so that I can know where we actually are, but I don't think that's been updated in a while. So I am not privy to that information. Okay, basically here I think too as well. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, yeah, all the way here. So we're gonna have to slap this one up too. Good thing I actually went back and checked. Okay, so it's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7 on the end. I think maybe here is good as well. Yeah, do that. You know that what I just did there could be super dangerous. I didn't even have a fire resistant potion on me. I mean, I still had an elytra, and you can basically swim out of lava with the best netherite gear that you can possibly get. But like, dang it. I knew it. Still this way. I think it's just here, right? Unless there's there is some nether brick still underneath here. Rip. Yeah, it goes a little bit farther too. Sheesh, man. Stop it. Get some help again. There we go. Okay. So we can do this here. We can just slam this off. Yeah. If it goes deep like this, just remember to do this kind of stuff, because a lot of these platforms that go into place like still continue and still are part of the fortress, right? I don't believe it's still happening here, but we can check. Okay, it is happening here. Okay, so I guess we'll just slap this up. It only goes a little bit farther here, just 1 block farther. I'll just slap here just to be safe, I guess. I think the trap rack, you should have a skulk sensor and TNT, and maybe it's gonna work. Yeah, I think it's gonna be much easier to hide a lot of stuff, because you can have a skulk sensor, right? And also you can waterlog it so that it doesn't make a sound, right? So you can waterlog the skulk sensor, and then you can make a trap that you can't see or hear anywhere, right? So just imagine you're just walking along, and then and then like you just honestly just simply just like if you know someone's going to be dashing around here, right? Like at the same speed or walking speed, right? Like you can basically just put a skulk sensor and then put repeaters down and then have a line of TNT down below, right? And then have it just go off in the line of the direction they're going in, right? Like that is a pretty easy trap to make, I think. Like it is pretty simple, right? It's pretty simple to think about it, right? Like if you have like this skulk sensor like waterlogged here, and then you can have like a comparator here or something like that, a redstone repeater. Actually, I think you could take it from without. Yeah, I think you should be able to take it without, unless if you don't do that, you can either just like put a what is it called? Put a note block here or something like that. Put a note block here and observer, and then you can put a whole line of redstone repeater, and then with that line, right, you'll place TNT on the sides of the line, right, so that it's powered like that, and then it just goes off, right? Like it's pretty simple, pretty lethal. You don't have to do TNT minecarts and stuff like that. But also, you can do it in the ceiling as well, right? Like, you can also do that in the ceiling, because if you have the ceiling, like, a little bit higher, right? Like, you would still get the skulk sensor to sense that, and then do a whole line of TNT from the top, right? So you can do that as well. You can have, like, a rain... You could do, like... You could basically do, like, a collapsing bridge. Like, so quickly. Without people knowing that it's gonna collapse, right? Like, people will not, I don't think people will think twice about, like, stuff that looks pretty safe, right? Because I think you could still place it, like, above the soul soil here, and it will still work here, right? So it's just, like, you have a lot of range with the skulk sensor, since its radius is, like, 8 blocks. So yeah, it's just a lot of, I think it's very easy to create, like, silent traps now. Not that it needed to be hard. But motion detectors are nice. Motion, like, just pure motion detectors are just nice. And honestly, like, if you're going through a long tunnel, right? Like, like, you wouldn't, I mean, Rek would have to sneak all the time in order to not trigger anything, right? And I don't think he wants to do that, right? So, I'm pretty sure that you can get him with that. Get him with that kind of tactic. There's a lot of impatient people on the EchoCraft server. So I think a lot of people would definitely fall for it. Rex spends all season crouching, lol. He just crouches all season. But that also makes him an easy target for PvP, right? So it's just like I don't think he'll ever really do it if he doesn't know about the situations, right? I remember one of the sentences of Branzy was, "I will get you, Rek, one day." One day. Oh my goodness. Where's that guy? Is he? Oh my goodness. It's the shulker boxes. These are the last places they can spawn, and they spawn on the shulker boxes. Yeah, I already did this. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of it now. Did I? Okay, maybe I should keep that on me here. But I don't need the dirt right now. I kind of need these, and I'm gonna... Okay. Don't go over the lava. Make sure not to go over the lava. I was like... Jeez, man. Okay. There we go. Yeah, slapping the fortress is done. So, because we're in the Soul Sand Valley, there's always going to be a mob cap for, like, gas, for skeletons, for endermen around here. So, there's not, like, a single mob cap that fills up to 70. So, this is why we use the Soul Sand Valley for an easier mob farm experience. So, I think if we do need the double crossroads, we're gonna have to use this one, because the other ones are a little bit farther apart. Although, yeah. Oh, and see this one. There we go. Now it's finished. Although this one is actually maybe closer. These guys are like the same. like those two are the same as this. They're close enough. They're close enough together, so we can use this one or the other one. Let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we should use the other one because we would actually encroach on the spawn place of this blaze spawner. So yeah, I think this one is the better candidate for the mob farm. Yeah, so yeah. 3 hours. 3 hours slabbing a fortress. Great use of time, am I right? We're on like what are we? We're in day 606 now. We're not on day 666 yet, but we're close. Gosh darn it. I'm glad nether fortresses don't break, but like, sheesh, man. I actually got him with that one. I didn't think he'd go down there. I thought I completely missed there. Yeah, I think we're safe to put on our wings again. Our wings to ride, you know. Okay, I don't think there's... I'm still thinking about overhangs. Those could... like... Yeah, I don't think they're able to spawn above that. So, yeah. I think we're fine. I think we're fine, actually. And even if we're not fine, generally, like, this place is now safe, right? This place is now pretty safe. Yeah. That's nice. Okay. So I guess we'll head back now. And maybe by the next time I'll make a pathway through this place. So actually I should get a... Where's the center of this? Maybe I should... If the center is going to be around here, maybe I should think about being here, right? Like, maybe I'll make this the center, right? So I'll stand above this. F2. Got that screenshot. So now we can go to the top of the nether roof and have an easier way to get down. I might just break some bedrock above there so that I can get a good path down without having to always use portals to go up, because the portal... So the thing about this farm is that I actually could make this farm like generic, like I could actually farm wither roses by just trying to farm another bit of wither skeleton skulls here. But the portal farm does not need wither roses, so we'll make the portal farm here, and we'll be able to get up to the ceiling. I'll probably make a hole definitely wide enough to fly through, maybe. So yeah, we're gonna make a path there. Ripcast. So yeah. But, you know, we're just gonna travel this path one more time. Our temporary-ish path, because I kinda don't want to fly on this route or make a path like this to the fortress that is not on the roof, so. You like that sound? And I remember so much, like, in Vitality 2, where I made these pathways, but I did not I did not make it wide enough, so I kept hitting hitting the side like that, so I almost kept dying. just from trying to fly, right? Almost 4 hours, I think. No, it's 3 hours. I can see the time. So I'm gassed. I just take a little detour, you know, gassed. There's so many bastions, by the way. I think that one might have a magma cube spawner, so we might think about making that, since that one is close, or, like, I think we may be thinking of making that a frog light farm. Maybe. That could be interesting. But yeah. Ooh. We are... Okay. I was like, Did I pick up everything? Because that is a faraway place. Okay, I think we should sort things out now. Oof. And once again, Nether fortresses have been conquered. Also, I like how the rain looks in this shader pack. Also, my frames are just bad here. There's so many entities that you can't see around here. My frames are just horrendous. Let's make things clear here. Is there anything that I've forgotten? I started watching EchoCraft Season 2. Ah, interesting. I'm glad you're still here, you know? Okay. What did I need? Oh, it stopped raining. Is there... No? No? There's no rainbow this time? I was like, yeah, is there a rainbow this time? But no. There's not. What a shame. Me disappointed. Okay. I don't really need the blaze rods. I'm just gonna toss it out. Don't need the gold nuggets as well. Don't need the bones. We could keep the bone blocks. I'm okay with that. But we just really don't need it because we have the farms for it and I've already farmed enough for it. Enough of it already that it just doesn't really matter. Season 2 was epic. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be my you know, that's gonna be my my 2000 subscriber special is just finishing season 2 editing. I keep making shorts because they're easier, but the last short took me about like 3 hours because the goats wouldn't ram. I was trying to get the shot of the goat ramming and it was taking so long. Oh my goodness. Also because I do not have the best what is it called, reaction time. Those I like messed up like 2 goat rams. But yes. This is going to be okay, this is going to be the end of the stream. We have done a lot here and we are still sorting things out at the moment, but there's really nothing else I want to do here today. We've already done so much. And I feel like it's okay. It's okay to end here, right? Like this is okay. Like we're here. We're here. We have a fire resistance potion that we haven't had for a while because apparently blazes don't do that much fire damage. But yes. Ooh, let's end it where we always end off, right? On top of the metal tower, the copper tower here. I don't know why I always build these. It's always fun. I also still have some. Maybe we can extend this a little bit here. Stone ores. I have some more. Yes. Can extend it. So that's fun, right? It's very fun, you know, extending a tower like this. What are we at again? 137 from like 64 down below. So we already have about what is the number? The number is a blumber. Okay. A stack of stacks, at least. I think maybe about 70-ish stacks. Does the copper tower get the sky limit? Sky limit is like 319. We are very far from the sky limit, but it would be funny if this continued all the way to the top. Just like, oh my goodness. What did you build in your hardcore world? Show me your highlights. Just a copper tower that goes to the sky limit. Be honest, you can actually, like, it's pretty easy to make it like the sky limit if you make cut copper, because copper block goes like, you get fortune, right? You get 9 to like 25 per like breakage, right? So you get more than 1 block, but every time you get cut copper, right? From a stone cutter, you get like 4 of them, right? So this is gonna already be like this. if you think about like if you think about the max here, like 25. If you get the max 25 per ore here, about 70 stacks, right? You're already going through 2 stacks per block here. Okay, I'm not gonna do that math. That's actually so complicated, but I feel like we might be at like at least 200 blocks high if it was just cut copper, right? But I would want to use cut copper somewhere else, so that's why we're just making ore towers. uh yes. I think we'll start actually building stuff, like building nice buildings after we make the Guardian farm, which is gonna still take a while, but like that's okay in my book. So we've just slapped a whole fortress, and I'm gonna make a path to it. But yeah, glad you're here. Glad you're watching at the moment. And I'm glad people like the new short that I put out. I did put more effort into it because it took so much time. I had to re-record a lot of lines too because my mic keeps cutting out, so I think I have to still open the noise gate a little bit more for my mic. But yeah, have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in another hardcore. Bye bye. Quickly close everything.